How's it going, guys? It's Jake, and we are back with another World of Warships Legends replay. Today's video, we are taking a look at the Tier 8 Premium Pan-European Battleship Niord. It's about a lot like Carl, is not really great at one specific thing, right? A lot of the really good ships, there is a certain way to build into them. American battleships, for the most part, accuracy, right? German battleships, secondary focused. You get the point. Niord doesn't really excel in one area, right? Like, it's got tools in the tool belt, sure. The torpedoes are screamers, absolute screamer torpedoes. They don't hit very hard, but they go far and they go really fast. Really good at area denial. You can't really build into it as a brawler. It's a Ruprecht hull. You can't really tank a ton of damage. And the guns aren't necessarily inaccurate, they're just a little underwhelming. So this was a campaign reward October, November of 2025, that time frame. And it was a choice between Niord or Minagumo. I went with Niord instead of Minagumo, and there are some days I regret that choice. I think Minagumo is probably a better ship in the hands of the average player. But this one's unique. I really enjoy the unique kind of ships, you know. It's not just a matter of, you know, logging into a game with your Poison and being like, look guys, I had 200,000 damage and 2,800 base XP. It's like, that's easy, right? Like, it's pretty hard to mess that ship up. There's a challenge in trying to make ships that aren't all that good work, and I enjoy that challenge anyways. I'm not saying I'm always successful, because I'm certainly not, but there is something really rewarding being like, yeah, I took out Carl Johan and I was top of the team. Things like that, right? This ship kind of feels a lot like that to me. I wouldn't say it's bad, because I don't think it's flat out bad. I mean, there are a couple of ships in the game that are objectively not good, right? Issei at tier 6 for the Japanese hybrids. That comes to mind. That ship's awful. But either way, it's kind of, this ship's kind of a master of none, and everything on it is okay. Nothing really stands out outside of, you know, the torpedo utility, but I think the reload's like 2.5 minutes, so it's not like you're a destroyer or a torpedo focused cruiser with the volume. But I don't know, I enjoy the challenge, but outside of that, this ship's just okay. But this is a pretty solid game, and I don't want to say a showcase of what the ship can do, because honestly, the world is your oyster. You can kind of build this ship into just about anything you want, right? And you're not going to have an advantage either way. I typically go, with this boat in particular, like Carl and Lugdenham I have as, you know, brawlers. And this one, I've got, I think, an accuracy commander. I think it's either Cunningham or Iachino. And then Kondo for extra concealment. So I play it like a typical battle cruiser, and, you know, you got to cycle between HE and AP a lot, but this game, at least, I made it work. So hope you guys enjoy. Talk to you on the next video.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Get back! stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target. Nice work. Nice work.
Our team has taken the lead.
Attention. Reporting the target
Enemy
position.
battleships.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Alle Stationen, vorrücken zum Erobern dieses Bereichs. Bestätige. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Das war ein großartiges Gefecht. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. We destroyed an enemy battleship.